Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Ellen, and this is Yoga with Ellen. Today, we're going to do a 45-minute vinyasa flow for balance and inner peace. So, we're going to focus on finding strength and stability in the legs and core. So, let's get started. Come into a child's pose on your mat. Separate your knees mat's distance apart. Sit your hips back on your heels. Reach your hands out in front and rest your forehead on the mat. Start to take deep breaths in and out through your nose. Set an intention here to be fully present in the class, fully present on your mat, so you can really find your focus, find your balance, and cultivate a sense of inner peace. So take a couple more deep breaths here, considering that intention. When you're ready, push yourself up with your hands to take a seat on your legs, and we're going to start to connect breath and movement. So inhale, roll your head to the back. Exhale, roll your head forward. Inhaling, rolling back, and exhaling, rolling forward. Keep moving in pace with your breath. One more head roll to this side, and then changing sides. So inhaling, rolling the head to the back. Exhaling, rolling forward. Really connect your breath and your movement. Good. One more. And bring your head back to center. Inhale, reach both arms up. Take a big stretch like you just woke up. Take any movement that feels good in this stretch. You can bend side to side. Then come into a tabletop on your hands and knees. So hands directly under the shoulders, fingers spread wide. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, push through the hands, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, push through the hands, around the spine, gazes towards your belly button. Good. Take a couple more cat-cows, moving with your breath. Now, we're going to take some intuitive movements. So you can wiggle your hips side to side. You can come forwards and backwards on your hands. You can warm up your wrists. You can even close your eyes here and really just move. Be in touch with what your body's asking for today. A couple more breaths, breathing in and out through the nose. Then coming back into a tabletop position, tuck your toes underneath behind you and lift your hips high and back into your first downward facing dog. So in your first down dog, take a nice generous bend in your knees so that you can really lengthen through the spine. Pull in your belly here, push through the hands, sink your heels down towards the mat. Then look up towards your hands and take little steps forward. Feet come behind your hands, feet are hips distance apart. Little bend in your knees, forward fold, ragdoll. Again, take any movement that feels good in your back, in your neck, rocking gently side to side. Then release your hands down to the mat and slowly roll all the way up to stand. Meet me in a mountain pose at the top of the mat, feet together, big toes touching. Stand up nice and tall. On your next inhale, reach both arms up. Look up towards your hands. Exhale, forward folds, come all the way down. Inhale, flat back, hands come to your shins. Exhale, plant the hands and step to plank. Lower down on your knees. Then lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, take a nice deep bend in your knees here, really stretching through your spine. Deep breaths in and out through your nose. Then rise up on your toes, bend both of your knees, step your feet together to touch at the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms out, around, and up. Rise up to stand. And exhale, hands to your heart, repeating our sun salutation. So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, come all the way down. Inhale, flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, plant the hands, step to plank. Level 1, lower down on the knees. Level 2, keep them up. Lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take 3 breaths here. Now rise up on your toes, bend both of your knees, and take a big step forward, feet together at the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to stand. And exhale, hands to your heart. Coming into chair pose. So legs are together. Sit your hips back like you're sitting into a chair. Reach the arms forward. Good. Forward fold, release. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, step to plank. Lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press through the hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Right away. Inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, step the right foot through in between your hands. Lower down on the back knee. Inhale, reach your arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, step to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches back and up. Exhale, step the left foot up, lower down on the back knee. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a couple breaths here. Now rise up on your toes, bend your knees, and step the feet together to touch at the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Good. Sit back into chair pose, hips back, arms forward. And release, Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out through your mouth. Good. Find your steady breath again. Bring your hands together at your heart. Sit your hips back again. Chair pose. Strong legs, strong core. Reach the arms overhead. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step the left foot back, lower down on the back knee. Inhale, reach your arms up, crescent lunge. So sink into that front foot, right knee over right ankle. Stay lifted through the chest, belly pulling in. Inhale, straighten both arms. Exhale, come into a twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale, reach the arms back up, turn forward. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Lower the left hand down on the mat. Reach up through the right hand. Pick up the back knee. Good. Now strong through your core. Rise up in a high lunge, maintaining that twist. Find your balance. Pull in your belly. Good. Sweep the right hand down and forward, open up into warrior 2, facing the other side. Good, strong warrior. On your next inhale, reach your right arm up and back, reverse your warrior. Feel the stretch through your right side body. Inhale here. And then exhale, hands come back down to the mat. Step your foot back to plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, rise up on the toes, bend the knees, jump or step forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms out, around and up, rise to stand. And exhale, hands to your heart. Coming back to chair pose. Sit your hips back, strong legs, strong core. Reach the arms out in front. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Good. This time, inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, fold, this time stepping the right foot back. Lower down on the back knee. Inhale, reach your arms up, crescent lunge. So left knee over left ankle, pulling in your belly, staying lifted through the chest. Inhale, stretch your arms, and exhale, twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, reach the arms up, face the front. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist. Lower your right hand down on the mat. Reach up through the left arm. Pick up the back knee. Dragonfly twist. Now strong through your core, you're going to rise up In a high lunge, maintaining your twist. Good. Pull in your belly, find your balance. Then sweep the left hand down into the front and open up to warrior two, facing the other side. Strong warrior pose. Breathing deeply here. On your next inhale, reach your left arm up and back, reverse your warrior. Feel the stretch through your whole side body. One more inhale here, and then exhale, both hands back down to the mat, step back into plank. Lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Rise up on the toes, bend your knees, look forward and jump or step the feet to touch at the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms out, around and up, rise to stand. And exhale, hands to your heart. Coming back to chair pose again, strong legs here. So sit the hips back and then reach the arms out in front. Stay here or rise up on your toes, finding your balance. For 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels back down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step the left foot back. Lower down on the back knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Lower the left hand down on the mat. Rise up into your lunge with a twist. Good. Turn and face the front. Hands to your heart. Lower the back knee for 3, 2, 1. Rise up, mountain pose with a high knee for 3, 2, 1. Step the foot back, lower the knee for 3, 2, 1. High knee, find your balance for 3, 2, 1. Good. One more. Step the left foot back, lower the back knee for 3, 2, 1. Then rise up, high knee for 3, 2, 1. Plant the left foot in front of the right foot. Inhale, interlace the arms, open the chest. And exhale, forward fold with your left foot crossed in front of the right. This is still a balance here, so pull in your belly and engage your core to find your balance. On your next inhale, rise back up to stand and release the arms and legs. Shake it out. Come back into a mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, melt forward all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, step back into plank. Lower down, chaturanga, stay strong. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Rise up on your toes, bend your knees, look forward and jump or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms out, around and up, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart and come back into chair pose. Strong through the legs and core, reach the arms out, stay here or rise up on your toes. Find your balance for 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels back down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. This time, step the right foot back, lower down on the back knee. Inhale, reach your arms up, crescent lunge. And exhale, twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Plant the right hand down, stretch up through the left arm, rise up in your lunge. Then rise up, maintaining your twist. Good. Turn to face the front, high lunge. Hands to your heart, lower the back knee for 3, 2, 1. Pick the knee up, find your balance for 3, 2, 1. Step it back, lower the knee. 3, 2, 1. Pick it up, find your balance for 3, 2, 1. One more. Right foot back for 3, 2, 1. And high knee balance for 3, 2, 1. Cross the right foot in front of the left. Interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, fold forward, coming all the way down. Use your core here to find a steady balance. Breathing deeply. On your next inhale, rise back up, release the arms, release the legs, and shake everything out. Come back into a mountain pose, feet together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step to plank. Lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. On your next inhale, right leg reaches back and up. Look forward. Then step the right foot up in between your hands. Inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart, lower the back knee for 3, 2, 1. Lift the knee for 3, 2, 1. Cross the left ankle on the right knee. Sit your hips back into a figure 4 standing balance. Find a steady gaze and a steady breath. Really breathe into the stretch in your left hip. Feel the burn in your right thigh. Good. On your next inhale, reach the left knee high, reach your arms up. And then exhale, diving forward, hands to the ground, standing split. Reach the left leg back and up. Stay strong. Good. Lower the left foot back down. Reach the right leg back and up. Then shift forward into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the left leg back and up. Stretch through the leg. Then look forward and step your left foot up in between the hands. Inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge. Then exhale, hands to your heart, lower the back knee for 3, 2, 1. Then pick the right knee up, find your balance, 3, 2, 1. Cross the right ankle on the left knee, sit your hips back into a standing figure 4 balance. Find a steady gazing point and a steady breath. Feel the stretch and the work in your legs. Good. Now inhale, reach your knee back up. And exhale, diving forward. Hands to the ground, right leg reaches back and up, standing split. Stay strong. Then step the foot back, reach your left foot back and up. Shift forward into plank, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. We have one more flow. So on your next inhale, reach the right leg back and up. Exhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge. And exhale, hands to your heart, lower the back knee. 3, 2, 1. Pick up the knee for 3, 2, 1. Come into eagle pose. So left leg wraps on top of the right, left arm under the right. Good. Squeeze everything together here. Steady gaze, steady breath. Beautiful. On your next inhale, reach your left knee back up. And exhale, dive forward, standing split. Lower the back foot down to the mat. Reach the right leg back and up. Shift forward into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good, guys. Last side. So on your next inhale, reach the left leg back and up. Look forward and step the left foot in between your hands. Inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge. And exhale, hands to your heart, lower the back knee for 3, 2, 1. Pick it up, find your balance for 3, 2, 1. Eagle pose. So right leg wraps over the left, right arm under the left. Squeeze everything in. Steady gaze, steady balance. Deepen your breath. Good. On your next inhale, reach your knee back up, reach the arms up. Then exhale, diving forward, standing split. Step the right foot back into your lunge, plant the hands, reach the left leg back and up, shift forward into plank, lower down chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work, guys. Rise up on your toes, bend the knees, jump or step the feet to malasana. So your feet come to the outsides of the mat, hands together at your heart. Sit your hips down towards the floor. Using your elbows to gently push your knees open and find space and stretch. Breathing deeply here. Good. We're going to come into crow pose. So spread wide through your fingers. Plant the hands down, shoulders distance apart. Then lift your hips as high as you can. placing your knees high up on your arms. Engage your core, steady gaze, lift the toes, crow pose. Good. Give it a couple tries. Try to hold it a few breaths. If you want, you can pause the video and you can try crow pose again. When you're finished, we're going to come into a boat pose. So, bending at your knees, reaching the arms in front. Find a strong core, open through the chest. We're here for 3, for 2, for 1, and 0. Good. Lower your feet back down to the mat. Give your knees a little hug. Then we're going to come and lie down on our back, reaching the legs out straight in front of you, off of the ground. Lift the head and the chest, arms reach out front. Strong core. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Pull the knees into the chest. We have one more round of core. We're going to take yogi bicycles. So slow bicycle crunches with control. Interlace the hands behind your back. Lift the head and the chest. Then opposite elbow to knee. Good. Moving nice and slow here. Really use your core. Find stability. Find your inner strength. Keep going. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hug the knees into the chest. Then you're going to rock and roll on your spine, coming back up to a seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch in Baddha Konasana. Sit up nice and tall through your spine. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, folding over however much you choose. You don't have to go so far down to get a good stretch. On every inhale, breathe space into the hips and lower back. And on every exhale, feel yourself sinking a little deeper into the mat, relaxing a little bit more. Good. A couple more breaths here. Then sit up and extend both legs out in front of you. Feet are flexed. Inhale, reach both arms up. Then exhale, fold forward towards your feet or grabbing onto the feet. Again, on every inhale, feel yourself fill up with air. And on every exhale, feel yourself relax and soften. On your next inhale, rise back up. And then we're going to come to a pigeon pose. So, right leg comes in front of you. Extend the left leg back. The most important thing here is that your hips are facing forward. Your hips might not be sitting down on the ground. So level 1, stay here on the hands. Level 2, you can come down onto your forearms. And level 3, extend the arms, lowering your forehead down on the mat. So if you have a lot of flexibility here, Your right shin might be parallel to the front of the mat. Otherwise, you're going to pull the foot a little closer in towards your body, but always making sure that the hips are squared facing the front. Breathing deeply here, and then come up. Swing your left leg around and on top of the right leg. So feet and knees are stacked on top of each other. Feet are flexed, pulling back towards you. Place your hands on your knees. Then you can stay here or slowly start to come forward, taking a deeper stretch. This is called fire log pose. This is an intense one, so just take it where you are today. Don't go too far. Listen to your body. Great. On your next inhale, rise back up, coming into pigeon pose on the other side. So, bringing the left leg out in front. If you're really flexible, the shins parallel to the front of the mat. If not, pull your toes in a bit closer towards the body. Extend your right leg back behind you. Make sure that both hips are facing forward. You might have some distance between you and the ground. That's perfectly okay. Level 1, stay on your hands. Level 2, lower down on forearms. And level 3, extend your arms and lower your forehead down to the mat. Take a couple deep breaths here. Really focus on releasing tension in your legs, your hips, and any other part of your body where you're holding on to tension. Press yourself back up and swing the right leg out and around on top of the left leg. So feet and knees stacked on top of each other. Remember, your feet are flexed and active. Hands come to your knees, stay here, or slowly start to bend forward. You might find that one side of your body has more flexibility than the other. That is perfectly normal. So breathe into the stretch that you feel here. And again, really focus on releasing tension, not only in the hips, but in your face, your forehead. Anywhere else that you're still holding on. Good. Come back up. You can windshield wiper the legs, so just rocking the knees side to side to release the tension. And then we're going to come lie down on our backs. Bend your knees, placing your feet flat on the floor for bridge pose. So, hands down by your sides. First, roll your pelvis so your lower back is pressed into the mat. Then, using that momentum, lift your hips into bridge. Press evenly through both feet. And keep your knees facing forwards, not splaying out to the sides. One more breath here, then gently lower your hips back down to the mat. Good. We're going to take, that one more time. You can take a normal bridge again. If you have a block, you can take a supported bridge. Or you can take this variation. So, come back into bridge pose, pressing evenly through the feet. Then if you want, tuck your hands underneath of your lower back. Lift your legs straight up towards the sky. So your hands are under your lower back. Your wrists almost come touching if you can. This is just a nice little inversion to end our practice. Then lower the legs back down. If you're in bridge, gently lower your hips back down to the mat. Hug the knees into the chest, give them a squeeze. Then reach your arms up and open them into a T, palms facing down. Cross the left leg over your right. Let both knees fall over to your right side. Turn and look towards your left. Again, really release any tension that you're still holding on to in this twist, and let yourself sink into the mat. Bring your knees back to center and change sides. So cross the right over the left. Let both knees fall to the left. Turn your head to look towards the right. Focus on releasing all tension from your body and letting yourself really fall into the mat. Then pull your knees back into center for one last pose. So reach down and grab onto the insides of your feet. Open the legs, happy baby. So pulling the knees towards the floor. If your lower back is flat on the floor, you can gently rock side to side here. Finally, hug your knees into your chest, give them a final squeeze, then extend both legs long on the mat. Extend both arms down by your sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes for Shavasana. So completely relax your legs. Completely relax your hips, your glutes. Release any tension from your lower back, from your middle back, and your upper back. Release anything you're holding on to in your forehead, your jaw, and your mouth. Be completely relaxed and completely still. Just notice the gentle rising and falling of your breath. Let a sense of peace wash over you completely. When you're ready to come out, slowly take some movements in the fingers and toes. Then reach the arms overhead in a long body stretch. Pull the knees in towards the chest and gently rock side to side on your back. Then fall over to one side in a fetal position. Gently make your way back up to a seat. Cross your legs, sitting up nice and tall through your spine. Take a moment to give thanks for the sense of balance and peace that you feel. Make an intention to carry it with you for the rest of your day. Bring your hands together at your heart in a gesture of gratitude for yourself, for this practice, for everything that's coming. Bring your hands to your forehead. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed the video and class, you can like it and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you. Namaste.